KPCC member Satyananda has filed a complaint against H.D. Kumaraswamy and several other JDS members with the Election Commission for violating the poll code of conduct. Satyananda has filed a complaint against JDS Mandya candidate Puttaraju, HDK and 10 others for conducting a public address outside the DSP's office without the permission of the Election Commission. Of course, we all know that it is a complete violation of the poll code of conduct to conduct, in fact, rallies or public addresses or meetings for that matter without the permission of the Election Commission. Puttaraju is alleged to have conducted a public address and a rally of sorts right outside the Deputy SP's office without the permission of the Election Commission. As you can see, it was a grand rally of sorts as thousands of people came together for that particular gathering, and this was right outside the DSP's office. Now, this particular gathering is what has got HDK, Puttaraju and 10 other JDS workers, all of whom were present for that particular gathering, in trouble. KPCC member Satyananda going ahead and filing a complaint against all of them with the Election Commission, stating that it is a clear violation of the poll code of conduct. We will have to wait and watch to see if the Election Commission acknowledges the same and if Puttaraju, HDK and several others will face the ire of the EC. This was, of course, in Mandya. We understand that Puttaraju, who had filed his nomination yesterday, took along a massive gathering. It was a roadshow of sorts, and this was till he filed his nomination. And this hasn't gone down too well with the Congress, the KPCC members, Satyananda, filing a complaint against them. And we will have to wait and watch to see what kind of action is taken against the JDS. And well, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah had taken a dig at H.D. Kumaraswamy for shedding tears at a rally yesterday and a few days back. Siddu had said that crying men and smiling women cannot be trusted. Hitting back at the Chief Minister today, HDK said this.
ದೇಶದ ಹೆಂಗಸರು ಪ್ರತಿನಿತ್ಯ ಅಳ್ಳಲೇಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅವರ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ. ಹತ್ರ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ನಂಬೋದು, ನಕ್ಕರೆ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ನಂಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಈ ದೇಶದ ಹೆಣ್ಣುಮಕ್ಕಳು ಸದಾಕಾಲ ಹತ್ರ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅವ್ರು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವರು, ನಕ್ಕರೆ ಅವರು ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಹೆಂಗಸರು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ಸ್ಥಾನದ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಈ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವರು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಭಾವನೆ ಏನಿದೆ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅದು ಕೀಳು ಮಟ್ಟದ ಅಭಿರುಚಿ.
Well, HDK in response going ahead and lashing out and latching on to Siddaramaiah's comment on smiling women and saying that it is an insult to women across the country. But of course, this was a jibe made by Siddaramaiah against HDK, who was spotted crying not once but twice, once in Ramnagar and another time in Mandya when he was addressing JDS workers. He got rather emotional about the kind of loss that they have suffered at the hands of the people in the recent elections. Siddaramaiah went on to take a jibe at HDK, saying that people say never to trust crying men and smiling women. HDK seems to have latched on to the second part and gone on to slam Siddaramaiah for making a statement about smiling women, saying that it is an insult to all women. And meanwhile, ending days of speculation, H.D. Kumaraswamy also told reporters in Belagavi today that Jafar Sharif will not contest on a JDS ticket. Kumaraswamy said that Jafar Sharif faxed his decision to him. But of course, all that speculation finally being put to rest. Only yesterday, the JDS MLA Zamir Ahmed had come out and announced that Jafar Sharif has confirmed he will be a part of JDS, that as soon as he returns from his trip to Mecca, he will go ahead and make it official. But today it looks like Jafar Sharif has had a change of heart as he faxed a letter to HDK making clear that he will not contest on a JDS ticket. Let's listen into what H.D. Kumaraswamy had to say with regard to Jafar Sharif.
ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಒಂದು ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಸಂದೇಶ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹೋಗೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಮೈಸೂರಿನಿಂದ ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿ ಆಗ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬಿ ಫಾರಮ್ಮನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ದೇವ್ರ ಮುಂದೆ ಪೂಜೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಭರವಸೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ದೇವೇಗೌಡರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದರು. ಆದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದ ನಂತರ ಅವರು ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಸಂದೇಶ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ ದೇವೇಗೌಡರಿಗೆ, ನಾನು ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ತೃತೀಯ ರಂಗಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆಂಬಲ ಕೊಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
Well, Jafar Sharif there confirming that he will not be a part of the JDS, once again throwing open the arena as to what exactly his next course of action will be. All this while he has been having talks with the JDS, with Devagowda, with HDK and the likes. So what next is a question that everyone will be asking. In fact, only yesterday it is said that he had confirmed to JDS that he will be a part of the party. But overnight he seems to have changed his plans. He was expected to come back on the 27th of March from Mecca and confirmed that he will be a part of the JDS. But that will not be the case now. And well, Suryakant Nagamarapalli has decided to contest the elections from Bidar as an independent candidate. Suryakant confirmed the same to News9 and said that he has taken the decision based on his supporters' views. BJP had earlier denied Suryakant the ticket and instead nominated Bhagwant Kuba. This led to widespread anger among supporters of the Nagamarapalli family, who demanded that the decision be revoked and that either Suryakant or his father Gurupadappa Nagamarapalli be fielded instead. But of course, as expected, Suryakant going ahead and taking the decision to field himself as an independent candidate. This is exactly what the supporters had been calling for after he faced that disappointment from the BJP camp. So remember, the BJP had made a statement saying very clearly that they were more than happy to field Gurupadappa Nagamarapalli. But since Gurupadappa wanted his son to contest instead of him, BJP was not too keen to take up that gamble. Of course, this will be interesting to watch, as the BJP could be staring at a huge upset because, of course, the Nagamarapalli sentiment is very high among the people of Bidar. And BP Harish has now joined the Congress. Harish accused his former mentor B.S. Yediyurappa of neglecting him. He said that he received support from people whom he had abused for BSY's sake, but that his mentor betrayed him during the time of crisis. He said that merging KJP with BJP was suicidal for the members of the party.
ಯಡಿಯೂರಪ್ಪನವರಿಗೆ ಹೆಗಲು ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತ ಅನೇಕ ಮುಖಂಡರು, ಅವರುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಧನಂಜಯ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಲೇಯರ್ ಸಿಂಗ್, ರಾಜೇಂದ್ರ ಗೋಖಲೆ ಅವರು, ಇನ್ನು ಕೆಲವಾರು ನಾಯಕರಿಗೆ ಭಾರತೀಯ ಜನತಾ ಪಕ್ಷದ ಪ್ರವೇಶ ಅವಕಾಶ ಸಿಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನಂತರ ನಮಗೂ ಒಂದು ಚಿಂತೆ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಆಯಿತು. ಯಡಿಯೂರಪ್ಪನವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ನಾಯಕರ ವಿಚಾರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕೈ ಚೆಲ್ಲಿದಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಈ ಲೋಕಸಭೆ ಚುನಾವಣೆ ಇದೆ, ಲೋಕಸಭೆ ಚುನಾವಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇದೆ. ಆ ಕಾರಣ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಚುನಾವಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಳಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಮುಂದಿನ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ನೀವು ಟೀಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಅನೇಕ ಕಾರಣಗಳು ನುಡ್ಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ಪಕ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಿಚಾರವನ್ನು ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರಿಂದ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದಂಥ ಉತ್ತರ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ.
Well, BP Harish praising all the leaders, but said that he felt betrayed by Yediyurappa alone. He also went on to state that more than anything else, that merger of KJP with BJP proved detrimental for all of Yediyurappa supporters who were immediately betrayed by him. BP Harish also went on to state that at a time when he had taken the personal decision of quitting the BJP, almost every other leader in the camp, be it Prahlad Joshi, Jagdish Shettar or anybody else, went on to ask him to stay, request him to stay, that there was a need for him to be in the party. But it is he also went on to state that Yediyurappa was the only one who remained completely mute and refused to stop him from leaving. And And moving on, Aam Aadmi Party is prepared to take Varanasi by storm today, as Arvind Kejriwal is all set to hold a public meeting in the holy city to announce his candidature against Bharatiya Janata Party's prime ministerial candidate Narendra Modi. Senior leaders like Sanjay Singh are camping in the city for the past 2 weeks, while more than 5,000 volunteers from across the state had reached Varanasi by Sunday evening, and more are expected to arrive today for the public meeting. The party has set a target of a crowd exceeding 1 lakh.